it's Moon, and welcome back to another video of Cinderella Phenomenon with Wolves and Caleb and Echo and Plague and why?
Man, I was gonna be nice for once and not interrupt.
And then Echo went for it.
Yeah. If Caleb doesn't attack one of us,
Echo.
Like someone just always comes at me. Like it doesn't matter. Like I can never escape.
It has to happen.
We love you.
It's not a good video if it doesn't start with Moon just being bullied.
Yeah, we love bullying.
Wow, thanks. Really appreciate it.
Pat, hug, I'm sorry.
Out of respect, don't worry.
Okay. Continuing. Hi. I sink into the couch and close my eyes, blowing away the sound of my rapidly beating heart and the tears stinging at the edge of my eyes. Can he just, like, find us there?
Yeah.
Why are we there?
Legit, we couldn't disappear into the woods again. We still have a better chance of
I
not
would
being
have ran
found
into
there.
the woods. Like, I genuinely just ditched.
Like becoming one with the couch.
But couch.
I'm not weak. I will not
Couch
cry.
potato.
Mother told me. But the thought of Mother makes the tears worse, and soon I'm sinking even further into the couch, trying to hide my tear-stained face in my hands. Mother. Brian. They both said the same things. They both see the bad in people, and I, too, have seen the bad in them. When I was on the streets, no one in Angie showed me kindness. People will never show you kindness unless there's something in it for them. They will never. I feel sudden warmth as my arms not my arms as arms wrap around me. I recognize the sensation, the warmth, the comfort. It's also comforting, so soothing.
I must be the worst person in the world. To make such a beautiful lady cry is a sin that I must atone for.
Oh no. My body stiffens, but I do not pull away. I listen to the sound of his heart beating against my ear, and slowly but surely my crying dies away. My eyes are sore by the time I finally manage to still the tears. I feel drowsiness descend upon me like a blanket, but I will not fall asleep. I slowly
real quick though.
What?
Sorry. But like, she kind of needed this cry because she has not cried once.
Girl needed just to cry. This was just like the whole story, like she just needed this moment. It wasn't just you, Rumpel.
Yeah.
A lot of it was you, but it wasn't just you. Slowly, I pry myself up from the arms holding me. Hello. Oh.
Hello, my love.
Ew, gross. Don't start with that.
I messed up again, didn't I?
Yes. I don't see the bouquet in his hands, but a journal.
Does anyone keep count?
Oh, we learned his real name! We learned his real name!
One of the journals I brought back from him from Brian.
Awesome, sorry, it's really hard to pronounce.
You're capable of a
Oh.
lot more good than I am, princess. Just look at this.
He reaches out and touches my necklace. I glance down at it. Yeah, I'm good.
Sure. You got my journals back for me. I saw them in your room.
You went through my room?
He was
And I
in your
feel
room
it.
already.
That
Get
this
out.
one, the most recently dated one, is the one that I needed to unlock my final memory.
I grasp the second, incomplete glass slipper around my neck and breathe out softly. Then this really is from retrieving Rumpel's journals for him. I got a good deed for finally doing something good for Rumpel. Finally!
Would you allow me to read it with you?
Oh dear. He reaches out gently. He reaches out and gently brushes a tear from my face.
You did all of this for me, and you barely know anything about me.
You know what I would really love to read, Rumpel? That one journal you had about me. That's what I want to read. Trash this one. That makes both
This
of
one's
us.
neat and all, but
Yeah, this one's cool, but like I want to read the other one.
If you wouldn't mind, I want to read out this entry for you.
Okay. I nod, even though I should be shaking my head. Even though I should still be hurt. I cannot stay mad at Rumpel. Why not? I can.
On this night, I am a poor man. Everything that is precious to me has been stolen away by the witch.
Oh, joy. Rumpel's voice catches in his throat as he stares at the words. I look over his shoulder at the journal. Witch, was he already cursed when he wrote this?
But I have no one to blame but myself. Brian told me before that I would suffer for my selflessness, and so now I find myself here. And now, because of that same selflessness, Brian is sick, and I cannot save her.
Him.
Him.
Wait. There is only one thing left to do. I have wronged Brian in so many ways, and now I will give anything it takes to save him.
Oh, is Brian the last person? The last time he sees? Okay.
No matter what price the witch asks, I will pay it. I only hope that Brian can forgive me before he leaves. I will write again when the witch has left. I swear that after today, I will change for good.
Well,
I will
yeah.
not ask the witch to perform any more miracles.
Rumpel's fingers go to the page where he softly touches a single word. His eyes have the glazed look in them that they had before, and I can tell his memories are snapping back together.
For tonight, good night, and may tomorrow be a better morning.
I read the last words, a name, a signature. Rumpel reads it aloud slowly. Thank gosh I don't have to do it. Oh gosh!
I told you. I told you.
What is that? No!
Chevalier.
Gross!
Chevalier Dumont.
Chevalier Dumont.
Rumpel.
Ew! Ew!
That's his name.
I kind of like that name.
Your name is
It's
Chevalier?
cute, but God.
He looks at me, his eyes forlorn, and then, with sadness,
Sounds
he
like the name I would give a fancy cat.
Ew, gross! I hate how it changed!
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, no!
I
Echo broke. Ew, no.
I don't like how it looks like in the
broke.
in the
How it
font.
looks either.
I
Ew.
like it.
No, band. It's so strange. It's just a different name, and yet it seems to change him completely.
I remember everything now.
Okay, bye.
Okay, see ya.
Oh, okay. I was given the Stiltskin curse
Stiltskin.
because I sacrificed too much. First it was the boy, the one we saw in the market.
Mm-hmm.
I struck a deal with a woman to save him. A witch.
Fun. You mentioned striking a deal with a woman, but a witch?
I don't have the ability to heal. None of us do. Except for one particular witch who calls herself the Witch Doctor.
Called it.
Witch doctor. Witch. Doctor?
Witch doctor.
Is something wrong?
Dr. Witch?
Which
Hmm.
witch doctor?
That name just sounds familiar.
The witch doctor?
It's no wonder I recognize the name. But yes, it
Back
was
to
her.
Rumpel.
Is it?
I-
Yes, thank gosh.
She promised she could heal the boy, but for a price. I had to give her a family heirloom, my family's stethoscope.
Okay. Ew, gross,
Whoa.
it changed.
That's a
It's
random
changing
thing.
between the two names.
Thank you, game developers. Next was a nobleman. I could not help him, and so he lay in his bed, dying. The witch visited again, and I gave her what she asked for.
What did you give her?
My engagement ring.
Oh!
That's why Brian was so mad at him.
Rumpel. Buddy.
Brian found out. She told me he'd never forgive me. And then he chased the nobleman to ask for the money we desperately needed, and... well, you know the rest.
That's he gave away things that were precious to him, all to help those people.
Then Brian got sick. I made one last deal with the witch because I was desperate to save his life. But it wasn't until after he healed Brian that she told me what she wanted.
She wanted your memories.
I don't remember what happened exactly. I think I panicked because I suddenly lost my memories. I ran out into the alleys, bumped my head on something, fell unconscious,
Oh, that's fun.
and then I woke up here in the tavern, and I had no idea who I was or how I had gotten cursed.
We love how this man got cursed after us and got cured before us. Okay, Rumpel Chevalier's expression grows more somber.
You know what?
Just
Just
nope.
chandelier.
Chandelier! Chandelier!
We're provided a new opportunity.
Yep, this is Chandelier now.
Chandelier and tambourine.
Yes, Chandelier and Tim.
Let's see how Angie.
Angie.
Okay. I deserved to be cursed after everything I had done. I was so selfish. An idealist, maybe. But I hurt Brian because I refused to see reality.
Fun.
People die, get over it.
Wow.
I
that
still
was
deserve
dark.
to be cursed, actually. Oh, okay.
But why?
Gosh dang.
Because I am still selfish. Even having remembered everything that made me a bad person, I still desire something.
No. I refuse to hit
Don't
the
talk.
next button.
Don't-
I refuse to hit the next button.
Please.
I refuse to hit the next
Get it
button.
over
Don't be
No.
cheesy. Please don't be cheesy. He's gonna be
Get it
cheesy.
He's gonna be
I
cheesy.
We're
know
gonna...
you might want to mute. It's cheesy.
Someone I shouldn't have.
My heart plummets again as he looks at me. No.
Echo death and
Yeah.
No. Echo Oh,
I
hello,
have to say
voice.
this. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
I still want so badly to forge a future with someone I don't deserve. Because what am I other than a poor doctor? I'm no knight in shining armor, and I'm no prince.
He puts a hand on my cheek and leans closer to me. The distance between us closes in mere seconds. Oh dear. Ah!
So sorry.
Ah.
Uh,
so
Get
sorry.
away from the
Yo,
screen,
so
sir!
Back up.
disgusting.
Echo on deafen to say that. Did Echo
But
deafen
still-
again?
Yeah.
Alright,
That's so good.
but still, I keep on dreaming, because
His fingers gently caress my cheek, and suddenly, I know. I know what he's going to say before he even says it.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Do you have to?
No. 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 No.
I
No.
love you.
No.
I
No.
love you.
No.
Can you guys just
I
sing the
love you.
Barney song?
What?
I love you. You love
You
me.
love me. Let's get together and
Be
Yeah, okay.
married.
Oh,
Which
Yeah,
one?
no, you have to say I love you.
No!
yeah.
I have
Choose the romance.
regrets.
Let's go.
I have regrets.
We know you
Sorry.
Oh, we're suddenly going for the bad path.
Mm-hmm.
do. No.
Yeah, we're taking a
No.
turn.
But I'm not.
Whatever you are, Rumpel or Chandelier,
Chandelier.
you are the same person. You don't need to be a knight or a prince. He accepted me for knowing who I was, and he still does. Mother told me that humans were untrustworthy, but
It's because your mom had to-
Chandelier. What?
Chandelier's too trustworthy.
Chandelier smiles at me as he puts his hands. I'm sorry, I can't take it seriously that his name is now Chandelier. Chandelier
doesn't like it
smiles
at
at
all.
me as he puts his other hands on my back and pulls me close. The smile is so genuine and so gentle, the same smile I have grown to love. Ah! Why is it kind of cute though? Whatever words I have been meaning to say die in my throat as he leans forward and gently places his, I was gonna say lips on, his lips on mine. I feel more grounded than I have ever felt before, but I also feel like I'm flying. Okay. I set my hands on his chest and flex my fingers onto his shirt. That's a weird sentence, but okay. He runs his fingers gently down my face and then down the length of my neck. This is very detailed and I am uncomfortable.
Is this appropriate?
No!
Yes. Yes,
The
it's
kiss
fine.
feels too short, yet I'm still breathless when Chandelier pulls away from me just enough so that I can see his eyes. Ah, he's blushing! Hello, voice?
I love you.
I was actually like, wait, why am I enjoying this?
Oh no.
I
I didn't even read the line, but okay.
Reverse?
Take it back now, y'all.
I love you, my sweet princess.
My
For
sweet
your
potato.
smile, for your laugh, for the way that you look out for other people. You're bold and feisty, and you remind me of a firework.
Thanks.
Go die.
You are beautiful, inside and out.
The
I
compliment
don't think
more.
fireworks are beautiful on the inside or
The
out.
compliment warms
Yes,
my
they
heart
are,
in a
shut
way
up.
that makes me feel like it might be that it might be melting. Okay.
Yeah.
My heart, right. He reaches behind him and holds out the bouquet from earlier.
Was that in your pants? What?
No, it's on the table.
Wait, did it say it was on the table?
He said it was
No, but you
behind
can assume
him.
it was-
Tomorrow.
He
Oh,
reaches
just-
behind.
But-
Oh,
but-
okay. Shush.
but
Now
in
shut up.
CG, It wasn't.
Just
Just
they
leave
didn't
it
think
be.
this far when making the game, okay?
I'm guessing it was just like placed behind him.
I think he had
Yeah.
it in his like pocket.
It's just attached to his
Okay,
back.
you think what you want to think, Kale.
No, he's a magic guy now.
Yeah,
What?
so-
Magician, that's the
wizard.
A
word.
magician.
He's a
Warlock?
magic guy now.
Yes, he's a magician.
He's the magic.
Ah.
Okay, these are for you. You like lilies, don't you?
I take the bouquet from him and bring it to my nose. These have always been my favorite flower. How did you know? Chandelier grins at me. It's so similar to his previous smile that I know he must not have changed.
The first time I gave you that was white. Oh,
You
the
almost
first
had
time.
it.
Shut up. The first time I gave you that white chocolate flower, your eyes lit up.
Wow. I figured out that Chandelier was perceptive before, but the bouquet in my hands feels all the more meaningful now.
Princess, I swear that I want to try and change. For you.
Thanks. You should do it for yourself, too.
Myself.
You should spoil yourself more, too. You always give to others, but you don't take for yourself. Now you know what you did, and you can change things.
If Brian can, then so can I.
Brian?
I went and spoke to him when I was in town today, while I was getting the bouquet as a gift for you.
That's awkward.
We had a talk about moving on. I didn't understand it fully, and I don't think he did either, but we both agreed that we should.
So,
That's
you had a...
good.
Neither of you understood your conversation? Oh yeah.
So I'm going to change what I can, Princess. And I promise that I'm going to help you break your curse, just as you helped me break mine.
All the good things I've done are for you.
That's... true.
That's awkward.
But you've done a lot of other good things too, even if they may not be big enough to count for your 3 good deeds. It just so happens that your curse is very picky.
Oh joy. Good things? Even though I'm nope. Even though I say more hurtful things than not. Beautiful.
English.
I got it.
Sound it out.
No. I fingered the necklace at my neck
Oh.
and thought, maybe Chandelier is right. Maybe I have changed, and it's a good change. I sit close to Chandelier as the night goes on. He tells me a little bit about his past, and I tell him about mine. About Mother and the palace, and the night not one, and the night is not what? The night
night
is
is
not
for advice.
one for advice. Just listening. Snailed it. And I remember what Chandelier told me once, that listening can be just as meaningful as advice, that listening to others can help you understand them. And he was right. Joy. Thank you, Chandelier, for being helpful. I hate the name Chandelier, though. Get the balloon ready.
Princess.
Oh god.
That actually
Yeah.
was not.
I
I
mean,
did not mean to do that.
I'm a really good person
You
to
need me to
do
do
really
it?
high pitch right now, if you want me to do it.
No, I got it.
You're just going to
Princess,
child.
are you okay?
No.
No.
Oh, hello.
Yay!
Oh.
Oh,
excuse me, princess. Are those dark circles under your eyes from a romantic night out? Hmm?
This just makes me more excited for Karma's round. Thank you,
No!
Caleb.
No, I wasn't!
You were.
Oh.
Let me finish mine. You were out with someone last night.
No.
Got it. Oh.
No, they're being woken up so early by Delora to do chores.
That's
Delora grins at me from the other side of the bar. How you doing?
Oh.
But says nothing as she goes back to a
better not
conversation
say
with
nothing.
another board.
Oh.
No one talks.
Darling, you're no fun at all. You must tell me what happened last night.
Karma, how do you know? Last night?
Karma, leave
Did
it
you
alone.
like
Karma,
the,
go.
It was
bouquet?
Karma's
It's what they were talking about!
Oh my god!
Ah!
Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
How did you know? Huh?
Wow.
Guys, my voice, like, there's either this or, like, squeaky high pitched tonight. Like,
I like how you're so excited around Karma.
like I don't have an in between voice right now. I think it's destroying my voice. Oh well. How do you know? How do you know about the bouquet?
Why? Because it was my suggestion.
Never say that sentence ever again like
Say it
that,
again.
please.
Say it again.
No.
Say it again.
When Chandelier was asking Karma for
Champagne.
advice, no,
Carlos.
it was about me,
Carlos?
Carlos.
Carlos.
How did we get Carlos from that?
Don't question it. It's Carlos.
No, it is not.
Look at the way she smiled, Denise.
Wait, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, my brain does not. Okay.
No, Karma,
Same.
keep going. You're doing
Last
well.
night must have gone well.
Oh yeah.
Shut up, Caleb.
Poor Bean.
Denise.
I'm confused. What happened last night?
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to get Rumpel to give me all the juicy details when he comes downstairs.
They legit just talk.
I.
Anarchist.
Ah!
Oh.
Speaking of which,
That is
Ew.
chandelier.
Chandelier to you.
Not chandelier.
Chandelier appears behind Karma smiling. He's a lot calmer today than usual. He glances over Karma and me, and we catch each other in a silent gaze. Seeing his eyes reminds me of last night, which makes me inadvertently blush. Chandelier just winks at me. Thanks, buddy.
Chandelier? What's that? Something you say when a person sees you?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Chandelier.
No, that's his name. Rumpel, that is. Chandelier broke his curse yesterday.
We celebrated.
There's a stunned silence from everyone in the immediate area. Even Delora walks over to us. How you doing?
Oh god. What's this about? Oh god. What's this about a broken curse? Was it you, Rumpel? Oh god.
Conversation with yourself. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. He's gonna. Oh, he's going by something that sounds like a fancy cake.
Oh yeah.
Parfait seems to be bursting with excitement. Though she is her usual calm self on the outside, I can tell by the bounce in her step and by the way she raises her voice to make an announcement that she is proud. When everyone has learned that Chandelier has broken his curse, people come to the table offering drinks and congratulations. Chandelier gets Chandelier gets lost in a crowd, mostly of women. But much to my surprise, Chandelier does not flirt back with any of them. Wow. It's a miracle. Like, rounds of applause. Rounds of applause.
He's not going at the doghouse tonight.
Yeah. He's not sleeping on the couch.
Play going, yeah!
Alright.
Can't you just picture like Alexi and Rumpel are on opposite sides of the room after having this conversation, they split, and then Alexis turns around and just behind her she just hears, yeah, woo! I can't. I literally can't.
We got
And then,
this.
in between our celebrations for Chandelier, the front door to the merchant opens and Waltz rushes in.
Bean. Okay.
Bean,
Oh my god. Voice? Hello?
what's
Can
that?
I
don't
do
know.
my
what it is.
precious Bean? Alright. Where are Delora and Lady Parfait? I need to speak to them immediately.
Around.
Waltz, you're just in time. We're all.
Something has happened at
Let's
the palace.
go!
We love when everything happens at once for plot
Yeah,
reasons.
exactly.
Mhm.
The room goes quiet as Waltz's guys.
Proclamation.
Thank you. I knew the words. A few people shift uneasily in their chairs. Some try to go back to conversation. Most people don't care what happens in the palace, but they can tell by the tone in Waltz's voice that it's bad.
Well,
What happens at the palace?
An uprising.
Oh, hello, Mithros and Alcaster.
I love rising.
Oh, what? Oh, great.
A coup staged by witches.
It's a
Witches
coup,
have taken
okay.
over the palace.
Ah, Mithros.
well.
Oh dear. The information is so sudden it makes me dizzy. I reach out to grab the table and my hand lands on the wood before I can slip.
Witches have taken over the palace. An army of them.
No, only a few.
Jurian strides across the room, followed quickly by Garland. Who's Garland?
Echo.
Hey.
No, because
Echo.
Echo is Jurian.
I
Yeah, it
voiced
does
I
Jurian.
voiced the blonde.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh wait, is Garland the other one?
Garland's the other one.
Garland's the dude. Garland's the dude.
Play go.
Okay. What's this about witches taking over?
I was about to drink water.
Not at the palace.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Mm-mm.
There is no way witches could break in under the palace's guard.
Unless they had someone inside helping them.
Wow, I wonder.
Well,
It's-
Alcaster?
Yes, but I say it. Alcaster?
Yeah.
No, myth.
Love that. Who are we talking about? Oh, hello, voice?
What's happening?
You know him as Mithros. He uses a different name now.
Ah, yes! The sudden change from Mithros to Myth.
Removed us 3 whole letters.
Wow.
Completely different person.
Sir Mithros, the king's advisor? He's a witch?
There's no
There's-
way Mithros is a witch. We would have known.
Glamour. He used a glamour.
Everything Walt
Grandma.
says suddenly gets swallowed up in questions. Jurian and Garland ask question after question, while others start surrounding Walt to ask him what was happening to the king and his children. Oh, hi. I try to step closer
Hello.
to listen, but I can't hear over the frantic voices in the room. Sir Mithras. I never trusted him, but I never thought he would be a witch. The room only quiets down when Delora and Parfait come to punctuate, yeah, the conversation with their own demands for everyone to give Walt space. Got it. Snailed it. The merchant boarders, yes, are all taken into the reception room, where Walt stands at attention, waiting to answer questions. He explains that he was looking into a rumor about Sir Mithras from only a few days ago when he found out about the witches' uprising.
It was a surprise attack orchestrated by Mithras, who let the witches in through a secret entrance at the palace.
The one that
That's
we used
convenient.
with Rod! Sorry, I know this is a really serious moment, but like, it just
It's
brought
fine.
back memories, you know.
Awfully
Caleb,
Caleb,
convenient.
you feel me?
We get it, you're a simp.
Yeah.
Caleb?
Join me. Alright. Alcaster was killed during the uprising.
Oh!
Many knights, many knights were injured and are currently being tended to in clinics and hospitals around the town.
Well, that's
Oh!
awkward.
This took a bigger turn than it did last time. After this explanation, I feel worse than I did in the main room. I stare at Waltz at a loss. What of Fritz? Ah, yes, of him. Oh.
Fritz?
Oh no. Sir Alcaster's son. Fritz Gerald, got it.
Fitzgerald.
He was my personal knight. If Sir Alcaster was
Well-
killed during the uprising, where did that put Fritz? Was he working with Sir Alcaster or with Sir Mithras? Did he escape?
I'm sorry, Princess. I haven't heard anything about a knight named Fitzgerald.
Was he
He
killed?
sucks.
No! Shush! The thought
I
makes
hate
my
him.
heart plummet. No, Fritz could not possibly be dead. I have to believe that he's still alive. I feel chandeliers hands on my shoulder briefly before it slides off. Oh, this is awkward.
Are any of the king's knights remaining in the palace? Oh.
If they are, then they've either been forced to turn against the king or they've been killed.
No! That's so sad! Okay. Hello,
Well,
voice.
that's war for you.
I'm sorry, my voice just not functioning today.
We know.
Caleb.
Oh,
Delora?
Delora. Sorry.
Delora, are you there?
Good job, Caleb.
Yeah.
She spaced out.
So
mid
bad.
conversation.
Delora, yeah,
Oh.
Delora needed a break from us.
Can you imagine just we're all in like panic right now and like everybody just stops and stares at Delora.
We're just staring at the
Not
ceiling.
pissed.
off.
We're
Just
waiting.
like,
Delora? She's like,
I
what?
wasn't
What?
paying attention.
Is Mithras
What the fuck?
sitting on the throne?
No, he observed. Okay. He
You
observed the king,
You
but hasn't
sir.
taken his throne.
Close enough.
You served to thank you.
Waltz turns to me and his expression softens.
Princess, feel free to ask me whatever you want. I'm sorry I didn't answer all of your questions earlier.
I have so many questions, but I suppose
Oh
I will
my
ask them
God.
one at a time. Okay. What do we want to ask first?
Who has the claim to the crown?
That's a good
Who has the
question.
claim to the crown? Okay.
Who has claimed the crown?
It's me.
As of right now, no one. The king's been kicked off the throne, and Mithras has made a public announcement that usurping the throne, but he does not call himself king.
Is he trying to win the throne over for someone?
Myth has no one left. He was obsessed with our teacher, but she is gone.
Pause. Rewind. Your teacher? Oh my gosh, did he know our ma'am? Yes, he did. Okay,
Oh.
cool. He knew our ma'am.
Maybe he has different alliances now.
Parfait's eyes look distant as she stares dismally down at the ground. Okay, what do we want to know next?
What is the glamour that Sir Mithras used?
That's
Okay.
a good question.
Delora steps in to answer the question.
A glamour is a high-level magic that you use to conceal one's identity. It keeps even other witches from sensing you.
How convenient.
Parfait cast the same magic on you shortly after you came into the tavern. It was to protect you from the evil witches.
Oh, fun.
A glamour can be. Oh, she's going British again. I forgot. She is British.
She is British! Well, she's
I
a very
forgot.
bad British accent.
She
but-
is very broad.
Oh.
What was that? She's very broad.
Why?
Look at
She
those
is
shoulders,
very-
those broad
Those
shoulders.
broad shoulders.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the
A glamour
photo,
can only be conjured by the most powerful witches. It sounds as if this witch has been using glamour to hide himself from others.
Y'all, I just like realized, like, I really want Dolores' outfit. Like, the
I
cape
know,
and like
I know.
Everyone
the
does.
I just
Mm.
realized Dolores' neck is really long.
Oh, here we
Everyone
go
says
again.
Really long
Everyone
echo. It's
says
an art
really
Okay.
style.
What do we want to know?
What has
Someone
happened
else
to the king?
besides wolves choose.
What?
Jake, what happened to the king?
Yeah, what's going
Okay.
on with the king and the others?
Is he dead?
Alright, I'm not
Probably.
sure. From what I've heard, the king and his
lol.
family, your family, are still alive.
Oh,
I never cared for my step-family, but hearing that they're okay is still a relief. Please,
Oh.
Rod, be in the tunnels and come visit us, please!
The
Mithras may be
tunnels.
keeping them prisoner for now.
Okay.
Do we see Rod at all in this run through?
I mean, I think so. It
Please.
was
Again?
a long time ago. We both shared the same teacher.
My ma'am. Teacher, wait. Waltz, are you a... Is he?
Which? Yeah.
I actually love that! He smiles at
I
me,
know.
but it's weak and does not reach his eyes.
You know, looking at him, he looks like a witch.
Mm-hmm.
I love that he's a witch. You know, I
all the
probably
witches
should have
are.
assumed that, because, like, the street performance, the magic, he probably... Okay. I got
Yeah.
it. I
He's
got it. I
always
got
a
it now.
Was that?
The street
Myth
magic
was
isn't
always-
street magic.
Yeah, we learned a bit more about Waltz and Rumpel's route, which is odd, but yeah. Myth
Yeah.
was always very competitive. I thought he had died at the end of the Great War, but he's been in the palace this whole time.
That's awkward. Ugh.
His disguise is so simple, I should have realized his name was so similar, but
He really wasn't
He
creative.
added 3 letters
There
to
were
his name.
3 letters
Wasn't
removed.
creative.
3 whole letters.
He didn't even change his appearance.
I can't.
He probably just put a fake mustache on.
He put a mask on. He's just like, good enough.
Literally.
Like, no one will ever know. It's me, Mythlos.
They won't know because it's plot relevant.
I
I
can't.
have a mustache now.
He really
can't.
did the SpongeBob and put a mustache on and said, "Undip- I'm a man."
I'm
Now
a
I
man.
speak with a weird accent.
Okay.
You couldn't have helped it. That's what the glamour does to you.
Oh.
maybe if I wasn't cursed, I had more of my magic, I would have been able to sense him. If my curse were broken, I would charge in right now and destroy him.
Waltz's expression becomes so dark that it sends a shiver through me. It isn't like Waltz to look so angry.
That's angry.
We need to come up with a plan. Even if you weren't
Yes.
cursed, you would still not be
Can't
able
you
to
tell
defeat Mithras when he has other witches with him.
Can't you tell his eyebrows are furrowed? He's obviously
look
so
at that anger.
Look at that.
He's shaking with rage.
To be fair, he's a child
Witches
right now.
are-
Let's not
Small baby. Small boy.
click.
Witches are
Oh, my bad.
trickier to handle.
There's 3 of us
Aha,
right here.
Because they have tricks.
Can't just be plunged through a sword, eh?
Through his.
Echo.
Jurian?
Go.
Sorry, I was laughing at
Jurian?
the mistake of Caleb. I got it. Chill. I agree with Karma. If all of us go in with swords and shields, we should be able to take the palace back.
Pokemon?
That is what we've been
Pokemon.
practicing for.
Practicing?
Catch 'em all.
Even witches will die if you stick a sword through their heart, won't they?
Hopefully.
Chop off their head.
Go.
But getting to a witch who knows you're there is difficult. I'm not
must
used to
do
voicing
something,
characters.
But you know what? I'm not gonna do it in this episode.
But you know what? You get a cliffhanger.
Hope
It's
y'all
a good
enjoyed.
episode.
Stay sweet, and we'll see you guys again later. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. I'm
Bye.
sorry, my voice. It
Stuff
didn't
is
function.
happening. Stuff is.
Baby, while we're young.